What's up, guys? Holy Jesus Christ! I'm hoping that this worked. I really don't know. I've had a okay, cool. I've had a real interesting couple of days trying to figure out what the fuck OBS is doing and everything in between. And as I did, I realized that I fucking apparently don't know how OBS works, or I don't understand how some of the systems work. I don't actually know. The short version is that the Stream Deck that I've been using has crashed. Well, not crashed, but isn't working the way it's supposed to be working, which is annoying. But I'm not mad at it. We're gonna see what happens. I have not, if you've been following along, I have not actually streamed this game in a few weeks. Actually, I've not even played this game in a few weeks. So here's to that, and hoping that shit actually works. We'll see. We are gonna basically, if you followed along, I'm changing the name of it. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's up, Austin? Thanks for joining me, buddy. It's been a minute. I'm hoping you're doing okay. We're gonna see how this game, if it still hates me, it probably does. We've been kind of bouncing back and forth on a few things. A couple of things, because it's in case you have not caught it, streaming for me is going to be a little bit different than it used to be. And I don't mean that it's going to end or it's going to stop or any of that stuff. I'm enjoying this. I have fun with it. Basically, what's going to occur is we may do some random shit from time to time. And just shits and giggles kind of thing. Mainly because I'm now approaching this a little bit differently than I used to. My goal is to grow a community, have a good time, and basically just hope that you guys come along for the ride. Whole purpose is to have fun. So that's how this is going to go. Hopefully, Austin, everything sounds good. As long as I have a good time and you have a good time and then everybody has a good time and it'll be a good time and I'm up for anything. All right, cool. Sounds like a plan. I like that. Hopefully I sound okay on your end. Holy fuck, it is raining its dick off. I may have to make some adjustments to the audio. OBS. I had to reconfigure, and it's not my friend. I'm like old man to me. What? The fuck does that sentence say? That sentence don't make no sense. All right. So we're in a parking lot. I remember stopping in said parking lot. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I going backwards? Jesus, shitballs. Already fucking it up. That's cool. I'm assuming what you meant to say was sounds like an old man to me. Is that what that was? Because I feel like that's what you were going for. Oh shit, okay. So we're basically just gonna have a good time. I'm gonna play potentially a lot of random shit. I'm not gonna say I'll be playing a lot of random shit, but I will be. Yeah, I kind of figured. Kind of fucking figured. How you been, Austin? I'm glad to see you, buddy. It's been a minute. Been a little lonely without you to harass me.
Turn left.
Oh shit! Already.
Get ready to turn left.
Literally been on the road for all of 3 seconds. And I'm in the road. Shit, son. Oh boy.
Get ready to turn left.
I did adjust a few things. So God. So that you're doing good. That's good to hear, buddy. I did adjust a few things so that we had the option to adjust the camera on the fly with the keyboard.
This is where it ends.
I don't 100% know where I'm supposed to go to pick this fucking load up. But yeah, I'm feeling good. Oh, that is 100% not the way to fucking go. Jesus, shit nuggets. Right now, I'm just playing by myself. Nobody else was on tonight. I had some friends that apparently were playing Paladins, and if I had known that, truth be told, I probably would have jumped into some Paladins. But it's like I told somebody the other day. I said, even though my mentality, my thought processes are going to change a little bit, there's still games. Like, I wasn't playing this game just for the fuck of it. Like, I genuinely enjoyed this game. This game wasn't about getting views and shit for me. This game was 100% about just, oh shit, wrong one. Just the sheer enjoyment of the game. So I told myself, I said, you know what? This is a game that I'm gonna be yep. No, that's exactly it. I love this fucking game though. Like, so this game was always a good time. Too much shit balls. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how long we'll be on. This was kind of a test-ish to see how both YouTube was gonna react. I fucked that intro all up. Was a little bit of a test to see how Streamlabs was gonna react and how OBS was gonna react. So I'm gonna need to go nighty-night. Look at me go!
Okay.
I don't have a PC. You can play it, but it's like, oh, dude, this game is right up there for me with Farming Sim. Honestly, it's just a chill game. Like, I almost, until I realized what it, not so much what it was, but what it kind of entailed, I almost bought Construction Simulator because it looked like a game that I would have fun with, and I still think I would have fun with it. However, oh, that's not right. I need to turn. Shit nuggets. The big thing with Construction Sim is that it has a campaign. Oh, good Lord, I picked up a hell of a haul. So, funny story about SnowRunner. SnowRunner was a game months ago, and I think it might have legitimately been back at the start of the year that I actively looked at and said, I want to play this game. I think this game would be fucking fun. However, I got super frustrated with it. Super frustrated with it. Now, that being said, I think SnowRunner with a wheel would be a hell of a lot more fun than SnowRunner with a controller. Now, I've also gone back a little bit and played SnowRunner a little bit since I've kind of gotten into more of the simulation setup, and I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it at all. But that said, I also don't know that it's a game I would... Oh, I'm in neutral. Fuck me. I'm going. Eat dick. Bullshit. It was yellow. Fuck you. Oh, dude, it's not even so much that the game is hard, so much as it's just frustrating. The game is super frustrating. The game, and it's not a bad game. It really isn't. I think it has a lot of neat characteristics and a lot of neat things to it that a lot of games don't have, and I dig that. But that game, man, it really did. It got to where I was getting real perturbed with some shit, and I found it hard to continue to play it, really, which annoyed me. But I ain't mad at it, honestly. Like, now I go back and I played a little bit of it. It's a game I think I would, at the very least, try again. I actually bought it for the PS4 technically, and it was on sale for like, I don't know, $15. Oh, dude. So that's honestly what I did. I went out and I knew there was a campaign mode to play. I thought, like, I worked on some of the campaign modes to play. I did. But flip side of that token, I also was like, fuck it. This just looks like it'd be fun to do, and I'd go out and I'd go spinning tires and fucking shit up, and I had a blast, honestly, with it. I really did. But when you're trying to achieve the certain elements that are in the campaign, it gets a little frustrating. It really does. I'm not mad at the slightest. Hold on. I just realized that my camera is a little lower than I wanted it to. Fucking seeing the bottom half of my wall that isn't fucking painted green. No, it's a fun game, though. Like, really, it's an interesting game. I'll tell you what I've honestly been working on while I've been down is Assassin's Creed. I beat Origins, and now I'm working on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you're an AC Creed fan, that sentence didn't make sense. If you're an AC fan, it's well worth the investment to check out Odyssey. If you're an RPG fan, Odyssey's a good time, honestly. You don't even really have to know what's up with it, truth be told. Whee! So, what hooked me on Assassin's Creed, I played the first one. And if you play the first one, I'll be honest, you're going to be bored. The first one's honestly a boring fucking game. It really is. Because it is, here's a target, rinse, repeat. Or here's a target, kill the target. There's really only one way to kill the target, rinse, repeat. And it was stabbity, stab, stab, and you were done. Which is cool if you're okay with that. And I played that whole first AC game because I liked the storyline. Then they got into AC2 where it got open world. That game was cool. A lot of people got butthurt over Assassin's Creed 3, which I didn't hate the game. I really didn't. I thought it was good. Black Flag, though, I stand by this sentence, and anybody who wants to argue can fucking fight me. Assassin's Creed Black Flag may be the greatest game ever created. I 100% believe that with my fucking heart. That game is an absolute fucking banger. That was the first game I ever owned on my PS4. And I'm telling you now, that was just, I put so many hours into just sailing around, listening to sea shanties, and fucking
Rerouting.
I know you're rerouting. Shut up, asshole. Listening to sea shanties, and just, it was just so much fun. Honestly, I cannot say that enough. We're gonna go here because we're gonna get some fuel. If it'll let me go there. There we go. Which one? Be specific. GTA was actually one of the first. Kudos to, you know, my parents. GTA was one of the first games that I played on the PS2? PS3? I think San Andreas was the game. Where in the fuck am I going?
Recomputing.
I fucked up. Oh, dude, 5 was amazing. I was never big on GTA Online. That said, I like what it's doing. I don't necessarily enjoy it myself.
That's fine.
But I don't hate what it's doing as a game. Oh, fuck, wrong way. Wrong way. GTA 5 is a blast. My only complaint, truth be told, is I don't like the fact that they've really... I mean, that game's been out since the PS3 was a thing. It's somehow, next to Skyrim, the most imported redone game probably in existence. And I have a small problem with that, but that is nothing to do with the game and everything to do with the developers. Which they're just milking that motherfucker for all it's worth. And I get it. I get it. But doesn't mean I have to like it.
Never mind.
I'm rerouting, you fucking prick. Oh, Jesus Christ, maybe. Oh, it's a Mint Wolf. It's a Miss Mint Wolf. Hello, Mr. Mint Wolf. How's that there Paladins there, lady? If I'd have known y'all was playing some Paladins, I might have actually streamed that instead. I didn't know y'all was fucking around and finding out on that there Paladins. Ah, balls. Shit nugget. I know I'm getting tired. Fuck you, guy. But yeah, no, GTA 5 is a good game, honestly. It really is. It's a great story. Great story. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I looked directly at chat and I shit the bed. Just full-fledged shit the bed on that point. Go me. Looks like this might be a one drop off and done kind of stream. Shit. Let me flip this token around. Austin, what do you play? Like what do you play? I think we've had this discussion a little bit in the past, but I'm now just like there's a reason I ask. You son of a bitch. Yes, I know I'm fucking tired. Quit yawning, because you're gonna make me tired, you prick. You like playing driving games? So you're not really big into like shooters and the like, I assume. Is that a fair assumption? Because what I almost streamed tonight without any ramifications, and I'm being brutally honest here, was a game called Warframe. God, I hate Warzone. I hate Warzone with a passion. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that the only one you've played, or is that the only one like you technically you have a hold of? Because if that's the case, let me tell you about our Lord and Savior Space Mom and the wonderful world of Warframe. You only like Warzone to play with your buddies? That's fair. I could not Like, I don't mind Call of Duty. I don't mind Call of Duty as a series. Other than, and this is coming from an NHL fan, so take with this what you will. I don't like the fact that Call of Duty is effectively the exact same goddamn game every year.
Get ready to turn right.
Get ready to turn right. No right turns.
Turn right.
I've been in this truck stop before. That's how you know I've been playing this game for a minute. I've been in this truck stop. Pretty sure I have slept in this truck stop. And we're about to sleep in this truck stop again. Have you ever played Black Ops? So I play. Holy fuck, tickles! Oh, wait, why did I do that? Oops. I have played Black Ops Zombies. I think. Are you talking like the original OG Black Ops Zombies game? Because if that is the case, I have played that. I don't dislike that, but that is definitely a more of a PvE experience. I don't know if I've played that one or not, honestly. But Zombies seems to be more of a PvE experience. And like, admittedly, I absolutely hate battle royals. I don't like the way that they play.
Turn right.
I despise the way that they function, which is funny because honestly, I could play and have played and probably will play again a metric shitload of Fortnite.
Find a new route.
So it's weird to say that I don't like battle royals, but I'm not a fan of battle royals. So that's one of the reasons, among others, but that's one of the reasons I never got into. Oops. Hello, guy. Sorry, not all of us can swing our big ass dicks around. No, that's cool, dude. Just fucking back right on. You big dumb bitch. Arcs are about. Yeah. Oh yeah. In fact, if she's still there, I don't know if she's hanging out or not. Miss Mintwolf and some of the other people that I know and play games with on a relatively frequent basis are avid ARC players. I have not played in a while, but I like the genre. I like the genre of ARC. I like the idea. The thing about ARC that it always drove me nuts is the gameplay is great. The problem that I always had with ARC was that if you weren't on a lot, your shit died. And I was like, that's a little annoying. But that being said, I've played some stupider shit in my life. So, dude, what the fuck? God damn, the AI in this game drives me nuts. Can't you see I'm fucking parked here? Big dumb fucking idiots. I'll tell you another genre of game that I thoroughly enjoy and have been eagerly wanting to play more of, and that is MOBAs. MOBAs are a fucking blast to me. A lot of people tell me to play League. I don't hate the idea of League at all. I really don't. That's a game that's hard to play by yourself, but the community is just they're kind of shitty, to be honest. What up, I always say your name wrong.
Right.
Floristic? You've never heard of MOBAs? So think Smite, think League of Legends, Heroes of the Storm. Those are the 3 biggest ones.
Take the 4th exit.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, I probably should have went the other way. Look at me go! That's illegal. How you doing tonight, Floristic? Hope all is well with you, buddy. Like I said, I love you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I still always fuck up your name. Because I fucking suck.
Keep right. Then exit right.
Too much? Like, what do you mean too much? Too much in terms of characters? Too much in terms of... Why am I exiting here? What the fuck? Too much in terms of maps? What do you mean too much? Like, they've done some weird-ass crossovers, don't get me wrong. You don't suck, you're just old. Thanks. Thanks a lot. See, I am weird when it comes to the phrase, a video game contains too much. Really am. Because it's hard for me to believe that a video game can contain too much to do. It can contain like, it can be overwhelming to a new player, sure. 100% buy into that theory. But I don't believe, I don't personally believe in the theory that a game contains too much shit. Well, the balancing each champion. See, and now that's on the developer, because once you get to a point where you have so many playable characters, and the game I actively referenced a few minutes ago, Warframe, is kind of the same way. There's no PvP element to it, so it's a little bit weirder. But, well, there is a PvP element to it, but it's shit. But it's a little weirder because they create new Warframes, which is basically a new character you can buy / earn. The thing of it is, a lot of those new characters come out, and they're better than the ones that already exist that are doing the same shit. So you're effectively bringing out new characters and not looking at the other ones to make them at least on par or a little bit better. So, like, once you get to have that many characters, I see how that could be a problem. I could see how that could be a real big issue. Oh god. The thing with it is, though, like, Rainbow Six Siege is another one. Like, they got so many fucking operators. And it's fine. Because to me, even though you've only got a team of 6, I think that idea is cool. Now, what I think would be dope as hell in a game like Smite, hear me out here, is a mode where they take, because I think they're up to like 37 champions or some god weird number now. You take a pool of champions, say 10, because you only have 4 on a team, 4 or 5 on a team. So you take a pool of 10 champions. That pool changes every single game. And each team has a separate pool. They could have overlapping characters, but 2 different pools. And they draft heroes out of that pool. That, to me, would be a sweet game mode, because that would put a lot of people on a sort of even playing fields. Not entirely, but sort of. Because that's going to force you to try out new characters. It's going to force you to learn new strategies, things like that. And I think that's a great fucking idea. Did they have a mode like that? I did not know that. Now, admittedly, I've played Smite on and off a little bit over the years. So it's not a surprise that I didn't know that, but I had never played that mode. I think that's a cool idea, though. I think that's a mode that would be permanent. And like, I got some friends playing Paladins right now, which is the shooter Overwatch, free-to-play Overwatch, basically, made by the same company, Hi-Rez. And they have a shitload of characters too, and they're all a little bit different, a little bit unique. But admittedly, I bought Overwatch a long time ago. I played it until so I don't even know how many hours I have into that game. But they're fun games. They're fun games. So, sorry, Austin. We got real lost in a tangent, and I apologize. You said you've never even heard of MOBAs. Let me explain to you what a MOBA is, so anybody else watching as well can kind of follow this conversation a little bit better. I fucked that up. No, that's all me. That's all me, brother. Because I'm the one who's like, wait a minute, let's get into this conversation. But a MOBA basically consists, all of them at their center are effectively the same thing. You're on a map. Map has 3 lanes and a jungle. You choose a hero. Hero has abilities. Those abilities offset each other, and it's basically so. And then each team, there's 2 teams of 5. There's 2 teams of 5, and they each spawn minions. And your goal is to take out the towers in the lanes to get to the core or to the end of the lane and take out that focal point. That is the entire point of the game. And it's you start at level 1 and you work your way up to whatever the level cap is, which in a lot of MOBAs is like 15, 20. And you restart every game with potentially a new hero, and you level them up. You start over, you build them whichever way you want, but that's kind of the concept. And it's very strategy driven, which is cool, and that's one of the reasons I really like it. It's just a very unique style of game. It's a style of game that a lot of people, I don't think, give the credit that it deserves. Just my personal opinion. I absolutely adore the genre. And there's a free to play one now, Floristic. If you have an interest, it's called Fault. Now, a lot of people have kind of busted its balls, but it is free to play. It does not have a shitload of characters yet, but it is a third-person, multi-directional gunplay / melee. Welcome to the Idaho style MOBA. If you ever played Paragon, it is used Paragon assets that they use to create the game. So it's a good. I'm real excited to see what they do going forward, honestly. Dude, I put so many hours into Paragon. It is called Fault Elder Orb. It is on Steam. All right, get out, cat. Holy God. Almost died. It is called Fault Elder Orb. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I can bypass it. Yay! You can find it on Steam. I don't know if it's on Epic yet. They have a really cool free-to-play model, though, where everything I can see is earnable. See, like, even their cosmetics and all that shit is all earnable. So I think that's a fucking cool concept. It really is. I think it's dope as shit. It does seem like they're still kind of in the phase of trying to balance it a little, but it's still quote unquote in beta. So there's that. Take with that what you will. Are you into shooters, Floristic? Like, I feel weird because I'm playing ATS and I'm like, hey guys, You should try these games. And it's like, again, fucking come along, play ATS. ATS is great. If you're not into ATS, I'm gonna give you a couple other options because Daddy's a gamer and I like to play a lot of shit. That's what I do. We're going past the exit for Idaho Falls, which is exactly what we said whenever your sister fell down the stairs. Ba-dum-tsh. I have bought Modern Warfare 2. Okay. What are you saying? Are you saying you're a shooter fan? Did you ever play Destiny? Let's start with that. Did you ever play Destiny? Just because you bought Modern Warfare 2 doesn't mean you're a shooter fan. That just might mean you like COD. Which means we may have to reevaluate our friendship a little. Just saying. So, there's another free-to-play game that I would love for you to give a try. It's a game that is real fucking confusing, but it is legit the game I have put the most hours in my entire life. Free-to-play game called Warframe. Check it out. Go to Steam. Search it. Look for it. And Wolfenstein for the longest time. I never played Wolfenstein. I heard it was good, but never played it. But go in. Did you really? So I have a clan that I created about a year and a half ago when I started streaming. The very first game I actually sat down and streamed was Warframe. We have slowly built numbers up into the game. Dude, I don't know the last time you played it, but god damn it is massive now. Like, it is huge. There's a lot of shit to do in that game. And it's a lot of fun. That's the kind of stuff, when I started this stream, I said, hey, we may do things a little different here. On and off. You're still going to catch me playing ATS. You're still going to catch me playing Farming Sim. You're probably going to catch me live a lot more often, to be honest, as time progresses. Yeah, the clan that we have now, I think has like 15, 16, 17 people. Fuck, I don't know. I don't even know how many's in it, because I stepped away for a long time. But, we've definitely built it up. The dojo, we've built up quite a ways. But, or I said, should say, they've built up quite a ways. We built the rooms, but they've actually added a lot to it. I'll give them that. But, like, that's what I was talking about at the start. You know, we've done that. I did that initially on my PS5. I had a clan on the PS5. There was like 4 of us. Had no other friends. Nobody wanted to play. But that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like, I will go in and I will play. I might play some random shit. And I'm going to try to be prepared ahead of time so I can make a cool thumbnail. But I may not be as prepared ahead of time. Who the fuck knows? I may make thumbnails and keep them so that when I play again, it's how I fucking die. Here we go. Fuck you over there snoring for, bitch. Fucking snore. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Ah! I feel like that's supposed to be snoring Z's. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be crazy. We still got 18 hours to go on this trip, y'all. I didn't know that I picked that bitch up so far. Stopped gaming, work and life kicked in for a while. Dude, I'll tell you one thing, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. And a lot of people think I'm an idiot when I say this, but the MMOs and the MOBAs behind me. Dude, so like video games legit have kept me off crack. Like, Like, not an exaggeration. I am 100% like, I feel like if it weren't for video games, I'd either be an alcoholic or I'd smoke. That is a genuine, honest to God fact. I literally merged into that lane using the correct blinker and still fucked up. What the fuck? No. Funny story about why my teeth are missing. Do you guys have time for this story? Like, there's a legitimately interesting story behind why my teeth are missing. No, he was talking about me. Because I said it kept me from doing crack. Are you missing a tooth in the middle there too, Floristic? Like, hold on. Are we about to be buddies? I had a tooth extra. So legit, strap in, because this is gonna be a fucking ride. And none of this is made up. I want you guys to know this. As I grew up, I legit had buck teeth. Like, fucking went down to the bottom. Like, fucking beaver buck teeth, right? In 8th grade, first take out the way you look like. What the fuck kind of question? What does that even mean? Now you got me confused, bro. What the fuck? But so had the buck teeth. 8th grade, right? Me and my best friend were in the gymnasium after school, throwing a baseball around. My dumb ass tried to say that I could catch said baseball. Now, here's the deal, if you have not noticed. I have a lazy eye. I am uncoordinated. I have a depth perception problem. All of those things come together to make me probably one of the least athletic human beings on the planet. Which is why I'm playing video games for you guys at 10:30 at night. And not playing hockey or bowling or being a professional wrestler. That said, as we're playing catch, he throws a pop fly. Well, from the right corner of the gymnasium in which we are in, I see some asshole throw a chair across the room. I caught it out of the peripheral of my right eye, looked at said chair like a dipshit, and I think we're in Utah now. Look at us go. We went through an entire state. Looked back at the ball, and the ball came down and hit me square in the mouth and busted out both of my front teeth. Now, that story would be enough if it ended there, but it didn't. Because I grew up, we didn't have a lot of money. Because we didn't have a lot of money, we were on basically a governmental assistance insurance. They had a mobile dentist office called, what's up, Alex? Sal? I feel like you're being sarcastic, but fuck it, we've already win. There's a mobile dentist office called the Smile Mobile. Not exaggerating, legitimate. And I went in there because of my my insurance, and had my teeth fixed for free. Right? That was the first one. So the following year, had them fixed, had them patched, whatever. No longer had buck teeth. It was great. So the following year, the U.S. Marine Corps comes to my school, and I, if you guys have not noticed, am also very overweight, adding to my not athletic ability. Homie, I don't know what that says. I'm sorry. I want to know what that says, but I legit have no idea. I apologize. So... Oh, I gotta get to this fucking way station. What a cuckold. So the U.S. Marine Corps comes to my school. They have brought with them a pull-up bar. Ah! Get off his butthole!
Let's find a new route.
I thought that I would be Billy Badass, and I jumped up, grabbed the bar, and because my brain thought that gravity and inertia worked a completely different manner, I rotated like this while holding the bar, right? And in what I can only describe as a Looney Tune moment of fuckery, my feet went out behind me, and I somehow shot forward. And upon shooting forward, slammed my nose. Oh, it just means good night. Fair enough. Thank you. You have a good night as well, sir. I slammed my face into the wall. Now, I have a relatively large nose. Not a super huge nose, but a relatively large nose. And I hit this wall nose first, and then proceeded to slam into that son of a bitch and fucking slide down the wall. Aw, Alex, you're no fun. Okay. Have a good night, buddy. But in the process, I busted out my teeth again and ended up back in the Smile-mobile. The third and final time, you ready for this shit? This is where it gets real stupid. I bit into a muffin. I bit into a muffin and lost my teeth. After that, I just had them pulled. So it was an interesting back and forth on having teeth for me. Apparently, I was never allowed to have teeth. I just was supposed to look like I had meth mouth my entire life. I ain't mad at it. I'm just confused by it. I'm not gonna lie to you. This may be a no, because if I don't drop this load off, I don't get paid. So we are gonna run this load out all the way. This is probably gonna be my one load for the night. Because by the time we drop it off, it's gonna be well over an hour and a half. So that's still, I'm only halfway, and I've been fucking driving for an hour. Well, that's a lie. I've probably been driving for about 40 minutes. And this is a $60,000 payday that I don't want to lose. Because this could put me up far enough to actually get my fucking thing completed, which will be awesome. That's what I need.
Keep left.
I need to expand my garage, and then it's going to be, okay, gotta look for a bigger and better truck. That's the next plan. I'm going to improvise and build myself a truck that I can do some fun shit with. Because this one's not bad, but it was cheap, and it was what it was.
Keep left.
885 miles. Oh. So how is everybody? Hopefully everybody's doing okay. Anybody hanging out in chat that has not said a whole lot, if you want to chime in, say hello. I like new people. New people are fun. Or scary. Or both. But that's cool. Everything is okay. Life is grand. You still ready for that D&D game there, Floristic? Hopefully. Miss Mitwolf! Oh, are you still alive? The roads are very, very, very unforgiving. Are you guys still playing Paladins? Because if you are playing Paladins, upon completion of the stream, I may jump in for a 4th if you guys would like one. I appreciate you just hanging out and giving me a lurk, though. Does that smiley face mean that you're ready for the game there, buddy? I hope so. I'm ready to fucking go. I'm ready to play. I gotta get Stu involved. All of them hopped off? No shit. Well, if you're on here in about, I don't know, 35, 45 minutes, you want to hop into some Warframe with me? Because I'm going to hop off and I'm going to hop over. Because I got more shit to kill. And I assume you, like me... Oh, shit, I know, right? You, like me, are very, very night owly. It's 11:24. That'll put me getting this load out probably about midnight. Camp for a bit. Oh, yeah, I'm good with that. I don't know. Is there anybody still on? Or is it literally, did they all literally bail on you? I drive like a drunk toddler. Just saying. I can't keep it between the lines for shit. It's 6:25 a.m. Been a what? Do you work nights or do you just legit go, fuck it, this is how I live now? Like, I've always wondered that, because you and Stu and a couple of those other guys are literally fucking on all the time. I'm like, do y'all motherfuckers sleep? Like, do y'all ever sleep? I'm just saying. Hey, I don't disagree, but I mean, I think he's just a little lost, if you know what I mean. We take naps. I feel that, bro. I do the same shit, man. I fucking, especially here lately, I passed out. Today was the first day I went to the gym, like, in probably 3 years. And I hit the recumbent bike. I'm gonna look to get I think I'm gonna look to get a punching bag stand to put in my garage tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know if I am or not. Because the gym we're in, the gym we're a part of, has a punching bag that you can go hit. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Ah, God! Can't just fucking gawk there, dick whistles. Don't worry, Tasha. I will, or Miss Mitwolf, sorry. I know you like your privacy. I apologize. It's a little hard to sometimes get them things mixed over, and I apologize. But I will be on shortly to come save you from yourself. Har, 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 har. You're used to both. The and the like the I'm gonna wear your skin kind of like used to both. What? Time out. I need to back up before I make a super terrible joke. Because now I'm like, used to both what? Like, both, like, the crazy person that goes, heh heh, and the crazy person that eats your skin? Or you're used to both, like, taking naps and sleeping? Oh, okay. Okay, some people get weird about it. Some people get weird about it, and I wasn't about to try to be a complete dickhead. I like you. You're good humans. Obviously, people know my name. My name is what? My name is who? My name is Chicka Chicka Slim Shady. Sorry. What's up, Isaac? Hola. Holy shit, your real name is Kenneth. Dude, I need a fucking translator for YouTube. I can't speak Spanish. No hable español, bro. Like, I barely speak English. I don't even do that well. Kenneth. I love your fucking name. I don't know why I do. It's weird. I'm a weird human. I am a fucking weird human. Dude, like, for real? YouTube. I don't know that you'll ever see this, but if you do me a favor. We need to work on an auto translator for your videos, bro. Like, for real. Because I want to make friends with people. That made no sense to me. Like, I want to make friends with people, but if they speak a different language, there's a fucking barrier there. And I'm just not good with it. It's not intentional. I'm just kind of dumb. I barely learned English. I know like 6 words in Spanish. Hola, muy bien, gracias, de nada. And I used to tell you that somebody was hot, and that was really all I had. I can make up Spanish words. None of them will be real, but I can do it. Ah, we're finally fucking under the 700-mile mark. Yay! I really didn't know that I was gonna pick a fucking cross-country jaunt when I took this job. Hearts, sad face, weird face, bed, taco fry. I'm not even mad, I just still don't understand it. But that might be the greatest use of emojis I've ever seen. K is Y, no is obviously. Say to lo dingo. Dingo? Dingo. Not dingo. Is it Australia? Dingo ate my baby. Good and you. Hey! Well, hold on. We're gonna learn Spanish together here, y'all. It's like fucking Dora the Explorer showed up in the chat. I don't know what the emojis mean, but homie legit said good and you, my friend, I think? Heart emoji. Why no, I don't know what that one means. Why no say tolo digo? I really should have Google Translate up and just be like, click, bang. Like, is that an extension I can put on fucking OBS? That'd be dope. Homie's over here peddling tacos and french fries. Maybe he said, why do you not love tacos and french fries? Maybe? Question mark? I ain't real sure that's what he said, but I'm here for it. I'm sorry, Isaac. I'm Dutch. Not Dutch ruddering, I hope. We're gonna merge because this truck isn't going fast enough. Fuck you. Oh god, I almost fell. Ah! No, no. Shut off. Tinsel tits. The cars behind us are pissed. Me and this semi are having a pissing contest on the highway. He is currently winning the pissing contest on the highway. Which means he ain't got a motherfucking governor. Because I am legit going as fast as the truck will allow me to go. Which is dumb. And I'm going down fucking hill. Assuming I'm gonna need an exit soon. Fucking, where did you come from? You weren't there a minute ago. Been watching my fucking mirror like a hawk, kinda.
Keep right, then exit right.
Hurricane.
Right.
Oh, I gotta slow the fuck down, son. Might have slowed down a little much, but I had to slow the hell down. These fucking things ain't no fucking joke. Apparently I'm hopping on a 2-lane road for a little bit. Dude, that fucking trailer was dragging, good lord.
Go straight.
I'm not on a highway, I don't think. I might be on a... What the fuck is that? I don't think I've ever seen that icon before. Oh god.
Go straight.
I don't... Now I wonder what the hell that icon is. It's fucking weird. Looks like a fucking light bulb inside of a... It looks like that thing that Mario hits to get himself free coins. I don't know that it's moving. It looks like it's moving. No, it ain't moving. I legit have no... Well, I don't know what the hell that's weird. Okay. Normally it's like, hey, by the way, you did this. And I'm like, okay. I didn't do shit.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Okay. Oh, shit. Are we getting back on East 59? All right. I like the fact that we are at least doing something. Maybe you get coins if you crash there. That's not the dumbest idea I've ever heard. Admittedly, not the dumbest idea I've ever heard. Not gonna say the smartest idea I've ever heard, but not the dumbest by a mile. Maybe it's a weird little Easter egg that they give you. Oh, we're about to go through the mountains, y'all. This is gonna be some shitty-nish. I think I'm in Arizona, I believe. Just based on the scenery here. But that means we're going into the mountains with 600 miles still to go. Which means we are not going to be making the time we were making. That is for damn show. Prom, 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 prom. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, cool. This seems like a great place for my truck to just shit out and die. I'm like 1,000 miles from civilization. It was just a road number. It showed... Oh! Oh, sure as shit it is, isn't it? I'm just an idiot. Thanks. Okay, I feel real stupid now. But that is in fact a road number. You are correct. 100% on fucking point, bro. I did not notice that. What does that tell you? Probably that I should not be driving, admittedly, but you know what? I'm speeding real hard.
Keep right.
Hey, look, I was right. I was in Arizona. Well, so maybe don't crash for coins. That's a fair assessment. Like I said, not the stupidest idea I've ever heard. I didn't know what it was. Had never noticed. Not gonna lie to you. Something tells me if you crash at that point, you ain't getting coins at all. Just a thought. I'm a tidbit mad because this dude is still in my damn way. And I gotta get gas again. Fuck me.
Keep left, then turn left.
I'm gonna need gasohol again before this is all done.
Turn left.
Look at that beautiful turn. That was immaculate. Like, even the damn truck was just like, yeah, all right. You right. We did good there. See, now that looks like a street sign. Or a road sign. That one there looks like a legit road sign. The other one didn't look like a legit road sign, I'm just saying. Got 539. This is where the game gets interesting. Because literally, we've been driving pretty much nonstop. For about an hour now, I'd say. And be damned if I have...
Keep right. then turn
like,
right.
we're still quite a ways up. So, like, this journey takes you a hot minute. Like, this isn't just something you go, hey, guess what? I'm gonna just do a quick jaunt down
Turn
here.
right.
Doogly-doo, yes you will. I don't know what that was, I'm sorry. Oh God, your driving looks like mine, and I don't drive. Holy shit. So admittedly, my driving is not actually this bad. Contrary to what my mother and my wife seem to believe, my driving really is not this bad. But I'm also not gonna fucking cat. Jesus. I'm also not gonna pretend like I am a fantastic driver. I am a mediocre driver at best. Where the fuck do I turn into this place? Like, I do okay. Patsy, get down. I found it.
Recomputing.
Recomputing.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
We're gonna stop here, there, Geralt. We're gonna sleep, and then we're going to get some gas. Oh, it's raining and it's dark. Fuck my life. Wait, hold on. You know what? Fuck it. Some of the most interesting shit happens to me when I drive in the dark. So, here we fucking go. I am immediately regretting this decision. Got it! It took a couple of tries, but we got there. By George, we got there. Alright, so let's fill this beast up. Hopefully won't have to do this again. Sir, that's a guardrail! I mean, it was a guardrail. You're correct. Key word there was.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
This is also a curb that I am running over. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. It's fucking dark out here, and I am fucking scared. Because, admittedly, I don't do well with driving at night. Never have. And you're about to put me on a 2-lane road in the rain at night in a semi. What could possibly go wrong? Now, there are a couple of things that I really would like to see them add to this game. And it sounds stupid, but it's legit. And I think it is something that happens a lot more than anybody really wants to admit. And that is when you're driving, especially at night, in weather like this, in the middle of nowhere, especially, the potential to fuck up a deer. Oh, that hurt my back. The potential to fuck up a deer is super high. Just saying. God damn it. As it is, I'm gonna fucking probably have to pay out what I'm earning from this fucking stint to repair my fucking truck. I hope not. But it wouldn't shock me. It would annoy me, not shock me. Fuck it, we're not stopping at that way station because I don't have, like, I'm gonna get fucked for the fine anyway, so. I'm just gonna go. Dude, can you just put me on the fucking... Put me back on the highway, please. Please. Oh, dear fucking Christ. Okay. This is what we're doing. I ain't proud of it, but this is what we're doing. You've discovered a new viewpoint. I swear there were words in between. Well, if there were, they ain't now. You sure you don't need some sleep there, homie? Oh, that's a big trick.
Straight.
What the fuck? Oh, I am speeding, aren't I? It's the third stream that it cancels out. What? Huh? What do you mean cancels out? Hold on, back up. What? Fuck. So I'm not gonna lie, this game may be out of my wheelhouse for just a little bit, because this shit is taking a toll on me. Maybe once I lose a little more weight, things will get better, but right now this thing is taking a toll on my back. People would go on a rampage. That's why they keep wildlife out. Oh, probably. Probably. But, like, imagine you're driving along, it's 3 a.m., and fucking Bambi and her three little, like, slutlets come bouncing along, and they're just like, or whatever the fuck song Bambi does, and you're just, like, fucking chugging along at 79 miles an hour, and you're just like chugga chugga choo choo bitch, and you don't get the chance to stop, and you become one with the, Bambi. And that's like, you're gonna tell me that shit ain't never happened? Like, I mean, I kind of doubt that the deer and her little slutlets or whatever you call it, whatever I said a second ago, come dancing out of the woods singing fucking Mary Poppins songs, but. Oh, yes, I was very excited for these. I gotta get a hold of, so I'm assuming, honestly, I've not heard, you may talk to him, if Mikey's down, I'm down to have him, but he doesn't seem real sure, so we may have to make a couple of mild adjustments. If Miss Mintwolf, I don't know if she's still there, if she would like to partake, there is a possibility that there may be a spot open. Yeah, my goal is to start with the academy and then play through the module. And then once we get through the module, if you guys are still down to play, then maybe it'll be, all right, fuck it, I'm going to create a whole new thing. I started working on some one-shots, which are basically just effectively what they sound like. They're just one, like, you can finish the entire thing in a night. So I've been working on some of those. I have a few ideas, and I've developed a little bit of the world that I want to do a full campaign in. But yes, if you're there, Miss Wolf, I don't know what that situation looks like yet, but there may be the possibility that we can get something worked out where we have some people who might be interested. Because Andy's on board already. I know that Stu was on board. The only problem with that was he wasn't sure what his work schedule looked like. Mikey, I still hadn't really heard from. Stu was interested, but his work schedule was kind of putting a damper on some things. If you talk to Mikey, do me a favor if you would and ask him. I would appreciate it. Because I don't know what his, like, because like I said, he didn't seem super interested. Like, he said he'd never played, but he was down to learn. So I was hoping he was on board, but maybe not. I could be wrong. And it's a commitment, like it really is. It's a time commitment. It's a time sink, kind of. You know, you like ultimately. Here's this, and I'm gonna say this outright. Ultimately, my goal is to eventually take the campaign, the homebrewed campaign, and create a web series out of it. That is legit something I want to do. Something I would enjoy doing. I have always wanted to build a connected universe where stories get told and the universe changes, and you might run into an NPC here, but you might run into him somewhere else after some stuff like that. That's what my whole thing is. If I can get people on board, for sure, it's something I want to do. I did it a little bit with Starfinder. Now, admittedly, looking back, Starfinder was a little iffy. Because Starfinder's a little difficult, I will admit. It's a little bit of a difficult system to get into. But I do eventually want to turn it into a weekly deal where basically what you get is we record the episode and the episodes go up on YouTube. That's no edits, no bullshit. Like, some things are heavily edited, fuck a bunch of that. It would literally be alright, I have this recorded, I have it recorded clean, here's what we're doing, this is where we are. And then every so often we might grab like a guest DM or something, or somebody that wants to run something, and I'll be like, alright, I have these parameters, you can build whatever you want. Give me a planet, give me a location, I don't care, but there might be a thing or two where I'm like, okay, it's got to fit into this universe in some fashion. But that's always I'm a sci-fi guy, and that's always been something I've really wanted to do, and I'm really thinking about pulling the strings to get it set up so that it happens. What the fuck is occurring? Bitch! What is occurring right now?
Then turn left.
I don't know, 30 is the fucking thing. Well, if you are that interested, my man,
Turn left.
I want you to be involved for sure. I would love to have you on board. Like I said, it's never been something where I go, okay, we're one and done. This is what we're doing. We're one and done. No, for me, it's very much
Go straight.
okay, well, you know, we finished this campaign. Cool. What's next? What story is next? And that's the part that a lot of people don't understand about me is my shit never stops. My brain never ceases
I'll find a new route.
to make noise. So I'm always constantly thinking of story hooks, of ideas, of all kinds of shit. That's literally what my brain does. All right, let's see how fucked this total is. I'm about to get real upset probably. Oh, okay. Not as bad as I thought it would be. So that's cool. I ain't mad at that. That's still gonna put me at about 100 and hopefully 160 or 120-ish. But yeah, I'm a storyteller by trade. Really, I really am. I have always enjoyed story. I think it is one of the coolest fucking things and one of the neatest fucking talents. If somebody can do it well. Not son of a bitch. What was that? Oh, you dirty whore. Not saying that I do it well, because I admittedly don't know if I do it well. But oh, fuck me running. God damn it. That one. Better watch out. I will turn. What's in the corner? That's fair. And there's a dice check for that. Roll me perception. If you roll lower than X, guess what? You don't see shit. I really didn't think I was gonna pull that off. I'm pretty fucking proud of that, actually. 12? It would depend. So that would depend very much on what our DCs and shit are, which is basically the difficulty check of whatever it is you're trying to do. So if the difficulty, oh, okay. My bad. I didn't know how new you were. I'm sorry. Wasn't trying to mansplain nothing to you.
Go straight.
Okay. So like, I don't know. I debated writing books again. It crossed my mind, and I told myself that realistically it would be stupid to pour myself into that right now when there are other irons that I have in the fire that could satiate that itch, which is what this is really. And the beauty of it is things are not at all what they appear. Puts rice in microwave. Damn! You're a little late, but true. I would have already hit it, cleaned it, gutted it, and fucking probably ate a piece of it or something. Well, I don't know if I'd ate a piece of it, but you get what I mean. So I have a question for you, Miss Wolf. Hey, there's deer. Okay, your comment makes more sense now. I'm just a dipshit. I just saw that sign. Oh. To be fair, your comment made a lot more sense than I gave you credit for, only because as I rounded the corner, there was a deer crossing sign. I have a question for you, though. If I were to open a spot for, say, another player on a Spelljammer campaign for D&D, how would you feel? Would you be interested? Knowing that eventually, if all were to work out, it would become a potentially video series thing for YouTube's. Because I got Andy on board. Bishop said he'd help me kind of tweak ideas if I needed help. I got some other friends that are interested. Oh, fucking hell. Hello. I just need to figure out, depends on when. Wednesday and Friday are reserved for me. Well, no shit. I knew that. Fridays are also reserved for me. I thought about Saturday, honestly. Saturday was the day that I kicked around because a couple of guys were open, like fully open on Saturday nights. So well, what would you think about Saturdays? Would Saturdays be something that would work for you? We're almost there. We have less than 300 miles to go. We started with 1,400. This has taken me an hour and 40 minutes so far.
Go straight.
Shit. But this is going to be 60 G's in my pocket. Which, like I said, all things considered, should put me in the neighborhood of about $120,000. And I'm pretty fucking stoked about that. Because that's going to put me real close. That'd be another night I'm not cooking
straight.
dinner. I would have to order in. Okay, alright. And if you can't, that's fine, but I like you. You're good peoples. I would like to get a table of people together. Like I said, I got a couple of friends. I thought about pitching to them, see if they'd be interested in doing Spelljammer Academy, just so everybody kind of gets the same feel for Spelljammer, and then maybe running the pre-modded campaign, like the module campaign, and then once that's done and we complete that campaign, which obviously we're talking ways out, but that's going to give me a good chance to fine-tune my skills, so to speak, and at that rate it would be give me a chance to really kind of get my feet wet, and then I could start working on the bones of an actual new universe. Because I want to build my own shit, because I enjoy building my own shit. I have a lot of stories to tell in this fucked up brain. And the beauty of that, it would literally, like, I would have that conversation with people where it's like, look, things may get a little fucking weird, things may get a little dark. You can tap out at any time. If you don't, I understand. Like, if you want to, I understand. If you don't, awesome. But, you know, that's the way my brain works. It would almost there's a point where it may become like sci-fi fucking survival horror. I don't know. Who the hell knows what I would come up with? My brain sometimes is just real all over the place. Note to self, y'all, don't drive with like one eye on the road. Especially if you're me. In which case, that one eye can't see that well. I'm so ready for Texas to come out. That's just going to be another state we can drive in, and I'm real excited about it. Oh, my back just popped.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Turn right.
Oh, where the fuck am I headed? Am I heading toward California? Nope, don't look like it. Because I legit thought I was headed straight for fucking Los Angeles. Which Los Angeles is kind of a bitch. But I still got 173 miles to go, so I don't actually know. I didn't look, honestly, did not look at all as to where I was taking this load. I just grabbed it and was like, let's go! Because that made the most logical sense of any statement that I could have made. And then I realized how far I had to go, and I'm like, well, shit. Mistakes may have been made. Mistakes may have been made. Sky Harbor. All right, that's a new one.
Go straight.
With a revenant double-blinded. We'd have to talk about it. I'm not against it. Not against it. You would be starting from level 3, though. Just a reminder. Just a reminder. Yeah, so for the Academy thing, I was kind of going to just throw up, I was going to randomly roll up 4 or 5 characters for people to pick from. And then for the actual campaign, the module campaign, it was going to be okay, you create your characters and we'll go from there. Anytime we did one-shots, I thought about rolling up random characters so that at that point nobody has to make a character. We don't have to waste time making a character. I've got 4 or 5 or 6 pre-rolled characters, and it would be all right, everybody roll me a d20 for initiative, and then from literally top down it would be, hey, okay, you're gonna roll a d6 first, you're gonna roll a d6 second, and then work our way down, and then literally it would just be random characters.
Keep left.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a ways out. That's a ways out. The reason I'm not committing to that right out the gate, and I'm going to be brutally honest, is strictly because oh, see, that's the point though. Like, there's 2 reasons I do that. Reason A is because then it kind of goes, okay, you don't know what you're getting. You don't know the backstory. Like, I would create the backstories and everything. So like you wouldn't know what you were getting. You wouldn't know where you were gonna be from or any of that stuff. All the attacks and stuff would be set up. You'd have your weapons and everything already on the table. So you'd be literally completely set up and ready to go. The kicker is you wouldn't have to do anything. It's like, here's a sheet. Merry Christmas. And then some of those characters I would take notes on. So let's say I create an elf that is, on this one shot. I created an elf. Who knows? Based on somebody's choices and how fucked up they may be, she might have ended up like running a underground fight club that sells body parts of people that they've mutilated for money. Like, that's the kind of thing that I'm looking to build. And it sounds batshit crazy, and it probably is a little batshit crazy. But it's an idea that I've had for a while, an idea that I really like, and it gives me the ability to recycle these characters while giving them life. So like, anything that occurs in a one-shot may come back in the world at a later date. Who knows? But circling back there, the only reason I'm not starting the homebrew campaign first, I'm going to be brutally honest, there's a lot of work that goes into that kind of campaign. There's a lot of work that goes into that, because you want to make sure the world's right. You want to make sure that everything's there for the player and make sure everything's ready to go. It's like designing a video game. It really is. To an extent. Not exactly the same by any means, but to an extent, to a lesser extent. I did this once. People kind of turned on me, pissed me off a little bit. So I want to make sure that the group I have is fully committed to a game, even if it's every couple of weeks. I ain't against every couple of weeks, even. But I want to make sure that we're in a place where people are legitimately invested and interested and ready to rock and roll for... Oh, hell yeah. Like, give me, like I said, as soon as this load's done, I'm going to bail out of the stream, only because it is hurting to play this game a little bit. It may be short loads that we take from here on for a little bit, because this one's kind of fucked me up a little bit. I've sat here too long. Holy shit, I just realized I'm running at 30 frames a second. How does the stream look? I literally just realized that. How does the stream look? I've ran this whole motherfucker. Hey, you know what? Like, so the initial idea that I did, okay, fuck it, I'll leave it at 30. It's a little weird. The initial idea that I did for the Starfinder campaign before, when I was running it, I initially wanted, as the audience grew around the episodes and watched the story unfold, I wanted to give the audience a chance to actually create something that goes into the world. Be it an item, be it a planet, be it a monster, something. I was going to eventually open it up to where the community was able to build an item. And I thought that was fucking cool, because if you get a community built item, when it hits, dude, the place is gonna go batshit. They're gonna love it. And I always thought that was cool. A, because it took a little bit of the workload off me, and B, because I think it's a cool way to bond with your community. I think it's a cool idea. I've always, so if this, when and if we do this on a television or on a YouTube front, that's still going to be something I want to do. That's I love the idea of it. Eventually it will, motherfucker.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Fucking police. Noggles. No,
Exit
no
right.
gals. No gals. No balls. No balls.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right.
Fucking, where am I gonna turn right at? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Turn right.
Dude, you know what? Don't judge me. Don't fucking judge me.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Alright, so we're gonna park this bitch. And this is gonna be interesting. If you've never seen me attempt to do this, good fucking luck. Think this is where we go? Oh, delivery only this way. Okay, so I gotta go all the way around the fucking building. This is dumb. Romp, 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 romp. Do 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 do. It's a Walmart. Walbert. I just made the guy shit down both legs. Where do I need to back you? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Alright, hold on. I think I got this. Maybe. Alright, we're gonna go out. And we're gonna cut this bitch real wide. Alright. Alright. So now, we're gonna back this in. See how this works. I haven't backed one up in a minute. Not that I was that great at it to start with, but... Alright. Damn, I was so close. It's alright. We got this. We got this, y'all. That way, which one's the trigger? There it is. Look at that. Like a fucking champ. Like a fucking champ. I only got 57,000 still. Not bad. I'll take it. So that puts us at $121,000. That was pretty. I was pretty fucking proud of that shit. I'll drink to that. So, with that, guys, we are going to end the stream here. I want to say thank y'all very much for hanging out with me tonight. This was supposed to be a little test run because I broke my OBS. And it worked, I think. It seems like it worked. Okay. So everything seems to be functioning and running, and I'm down for it. We will probably be back tomorrow with some more something. I don't know what yet. But if you haven't done so yet, do me a favor. Click the like button. Like button is how you help me grow. Also, hit the subscribe button because subscribing helps me also grow. I'm like Pinocchio, but I don't lie. Until next time, y'all, do me a favor. Please. Yeah, you know what? Even though I've been gone for like 2 weeks, I still don't like the whole process of being like, hey guys, be good to each other. Everybody says that. Fuck a bunch of that. So, we're just going to go back with the original. Guess what, y'all? If words offend you, you can fuck off.